Beginning of autumn. Beginning of autumn is the 13th in the 24 traditional Chinese solar terms. It marks the end of summer and the arrival of autumn, so it is translated into beginning of autumn in English. Although the arrival of beginning of autumn heralds the beginning of the cool autumn, the hot weather has not been completely over, and the power of autumn tiger cannot be underestimated. The period of hot days after beginning of autumn, usually lasting for 30 days, is called autumn tiger. Because of the decreasing precipitation, it is even more sweltering during this period than during major heat. Beginning of autumn is also a very important harvest season for farmers. There is a saying that goes, if it rains on the day of beginning of autumn, a good harvest is expected. There are many customs in beginning of autumn, such as eating peaches, biting autumn, eating melons, and fattening up. Biting autumn. Shandong people will make dumplings to eat in beginning of autumn, commonly known as biting autumn. There is a saying that it is the dumplings during the beginning of autumn and the noodles during dog days are both very delicious. After beginning of autumn, the dog days are almost over. During the scorching dog days, most people may experience some loss of appetite and become thinner. After beginning of autumn, you need to supplement yourself, and dumplings are a good choice. On the day of beginning of autumn, senior members of the family will stand in the middle of the hall, worshipping a bowl of cereal and praying for the harvest in autumn. Most of the families will eat dumplings together. Eating melons. During the Qing dynasty, people would hang melons outside for a day before beginning of autumn, and then eat them on the day of beginning of autumn to achieve the effect of fighting heat and maintaining health. Today, people in Tianjin still keep this custom, believing that eating melons such as towel gourd, white gourd, and bitter gourd can prevent diarrhea in autumn and the coming winter and spring. Fattening up. People usually weigh themselves to see how their weight has changed over the summer on the day of beginning of autumn, and decide whether to fatten up by eating chicken, duck, and fish to resist the coming temperature drop. If one has lost weight during the summer, then at the beginning of autumn, he or she needs to flesh out by eating many different kinds of delicious foods, especially meat.